Alright, we're back again. Standard 4.6B, solving equations with variables on both sides. Hopefully you took care of business yesterday. We'll be able to add to it. Here again is a reminder, 4.6, solve equations with variables on both sides. To solve an equation, use the distributive property. We're going to combine like terms. We're going to move all the variable terms to one side, which was the new skill we learned last time. 4, we're going to undo addition or subtraction. 5, we're going to undo multiplication or division. All right. So we let's work this through. I'm going to try and color code each step so you can see what I'm doing. Okay. I think I have enough colors for that. Please black. All right. So remember, our first step is distributive property. We've been doing a bunch of this. So let's do that with purple. So I'm going to start on each side. Let's do left side and then right side. So we're going to do left side first, looking for distributive. So I have parentheses, so I'm going to underline. Remember, if there's a sign in front, you want to include that, right? We know this is a positive 5, right? So we're going to do 5 times n to get 5n, and 5 times negative 3 to get negative 15. All right, equal sign. No distributive property on this side, so I'm going to bring it down. 2n minus 6. Step 2 will be green. Do we have any combined like terms? Left side first, then right side. Left side, we have 5n minus 15, no like terms. Right side, we have 2n minus 6, no like terms. Third, we're going to move our variable. So I want to move my variable from the right to the left, so I'm going to do, here's my variable term, 2n, so I'm going to do minus 2n and minus 2n. Right, 5 minus 2 is 3n. Bring down my minus 15. Bring down my equal sign. Those make 0. Bring down my negative 6. All right. Next step, undo addition subtraction. So I'm going to add 15 and add 15. All right. Bring it down. 3n equals negative 6 plus 15 makes positive 9. And lastly, I'm dividing by the number in front of the variable. So 3n divided by 3 makes n. 9 divided by 3 makes 3. And I'm going to have 3 as my final answer. You can check it if you want. All right. Next one, back to purple. Left side, then right side. Left side, I do have a distributive property. I'm going to have 4 times 8. 32. And then 4 times negative y to make negative 4y. All right. Right side, I do have a distributive property. 2 times y to make 2y. 2 times plus 13 to make plus 26. All right. Green. Do I have any like terms? No like terms on the left side, no like terms on the right side. We're doing good there. Next, move our variable. I want to go right to left again because I have both kinds of terms on both sides. So I'm going to do minus 2y and minus 2y. All right, so we have 32 minus 6y equals 26. Then undo my addition and subtraction. So I have 32 minus 6y, but this 32 has nothing in front of it, so that's plus. We're going to do minus 32 and minus 32. 32 minus 32 is 0. Negative 6y comes down. 26 minus 32 would be negative 6. And lastly, I'm going to divide to get both sides by negative 6 to get y equals 1. All right. Let's do 2 more of those. We might end up doing some homework when we're in the live section here, okay? So distributive property, purple, I got this one right here. 2 times x to get 2x. 2 times negative 4 to get negative 8. Here I have negative nothing, so we're going to call it negative 1 times this. So negative 1 times x is minus 1x. Negative 1 times positive 5 is negative 5. All right. No like terms. I'm going to move my variable term over, so I'm going to add 1x. And, oops, that doesn't look right. Sorry. I'm going to add 1x and add 1x to get 3x minus 8 equals negative 5. And then all right, so then I'm going to go to step 4. Step 4 is undo the addition subtraction. So I'm going to add 8 and add 8. Bring it down, 3x. That makes 0. Negative 5 plus 8 makes 3. And lastly, we're going to divide by the number inside in front of the variable to get x equals 1 again. All right. Last one, we're going to say left side, no like terms, or no distributive property. Right side, yes distributive property. 2 times a is 2a. 2 times negative 10 is minus 20. I'm going to bring down my 7a on this side and put my equal sign. I have no like terms that are on one side of the equal sign or the other. Right, so then I'm going to go to move my variable. So I have 7a equals 2a minus 20. I'm going to move my 2a, subtracting 2a, to get 5, 5a equals negative 20. And then lastly, I don't have a constant term to use. So my very next step is step 5. Divide by 5 on both sides to get a equals negative 4. Alright. I know that's a lot. It's a lot to get used to, guys. But we are really, really focusing on getting those 5 steps. So again, I implore you, I beg of you, please have that list out where you can look at it and be very, very, very thoughtful about what your steps are, because the more effort you put in the beginning, the less effort you're going to have to put in as you go through them, okay? Eventually it'll start to stick. It really will, I promise. I've seen it 100 times, all right? Next Wednesday is our next quiz. Here's your homework. It's the 4.6A to 4.6B quiz, all right? Here is your homework. All right, see there, a lot of distributed properties show us all of your steps, all right? Next page has more of the same. All right, you get a lot of practice on this. These go pretty fast when you're really focused on it, okay?